We are gathered here today in the sight of God, in the presence of friends and loved ones, to celebrate two of life's greatest moments. We are here to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes and blessings to the words that will unite Heather and Alan in holy matrimony. And 38 years ago today, the very young Keith Nebel and Catherine Powers joined hands and declared their vows to one another. Happy 38th anniversary to Keith and Catherine Nebel. Now, on this day, who presents this woman to be married to this man? And Alan and Heather, you have come here today with the intention of being legally joined in marriage. Do you pledge to choose respect and kindness, compassion towards one another, to listen deeply to one another, and to speak to one another truthfully today and always? Heather and Alan, marriage is the most important of all earthly relationships. It should be entered into reverently, thoughtfully, and with full understanding of its sacred nature. Your marriage must stand by the strength of your love and power, of faith in each other and in God. Just as two threads woven in opposite directions from a beautiful tapestry, so too your lives will be merged together and make a beautiful marriage. At this time, I would like to invite our brother, Nathan Carter, who would like to honor our late father, Leonard, with a poem on this, his daughter's wedding day.
My little girl, don't cry for me. I'll be right by your side. I'll never miss out on this day that you become a bride. I'm here with you to hold your hand and give your heart away to a man God chose to take care of you forever from this day. Today, I place your hand in his with blessings and with pride. My little girl, don't cry for me. I'll be right by your side. Although we cannot see you, we know you are here, smiling down, watching over us as we say I do. Forever in our hearts, forever in our lives, is where you will always stay. We will think of you in silence as we say our vows today.
Thank you, Nathan. A heart made from the fabric of his suit pants is woven into Heather's dress throughout the sea, representing his presence with us today. It is a true joy to be with Alan and Heather, to be a part of this glorious day, to be surrounded by family and friends, those who care deeply for both of you. I considered it a true privilege when you asked me if I would officiate. You truly honored me, and I will never forget this day. After the service today, I sign this piece of paper. It is a marriage certificate, and everyone who has been married in the state of Minnesota has one. But what I want you to know, regardless of what you do with this piece of paper, after today, it's just a piece of paper. What makes a marriage is what follows after this day. Is what you do tomorrow and the next day, the following weeks, months, and years. Marriage is not a piece of paper, it is a gift, and you will both be required to give yourselves. For each other, Alan, today you will give yourself to Heather, and Heather, today you will give yourself to Alan. You'll exchange rings with each other as a symbol of giving, as a symbol of your solemn vow before us and before God. You will give yourself, body, soul, and mind to each other as a gift, far more precious than the rings you exchange. Marriage is a gift. It is a gift of yourself. It is a gift of your life, and it is not just for today. You must constantly give yourselves to one another. That is marriage. It means letting go of petty things like who is wrong and who is right. It means putting your spouse, their wants, their desires ahead of your own. It means, Alan, that Heather's happiness is more important than yours. And Heather, it means that yes, Alan's happiness is more important than yours. You don't get to always be right. You don't get to always watch hockey.
What is that?
That is marriage. That is what it means to truly love one another. That is what it means to become one flesh, joined forever, clothed in love. You are the wedding gift that you give to one another. And your marriage is the gift of continually giving yourself to each other. And it must be both of you. And it must be a decision you continue to make every day. And with that gift to each other, with that shared love, I know that you will have a marriage to last through the ages. Alan, Heather, I invite you to come and begin the adventure of your marriage by declaring your vows to one another in the presence of God and in the presence of God's people. Repeat after me. I take you, Heather, to be my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love. I promise to encourage and inspire you, and to love you truly through good times and bad. I will forever be there to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down, to love you unconditionally through all our adventures in life together. Heather, I take you, Alan, to be my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love. I promise to encourage and inspire you, and to love you truly through good times and bad. I will forever be there to laugh with you, to lift you up when you are down, and to love you unconditionally through all our adventures in life. Alan, do you take Heather to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding on to only her forevermore? Heather, do you take Alan to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only on to him forever? The ring is a symbol of unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. No giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed, and pledge my life and love to you. With this ring I thee wed, and pledge my life and love to you. Heather and Alan, you are combining your strengths and hopes in this marriage. Your decisions to marry will also shape and deeply affect the life of Carter. Today we acknowledge and celebrate not only the creation of a marriage, but also the creation of a family. Alan, Heather, and Carter, would you please join hands to form your family circle? I am going to ask all of you three questions. I would like all of you to answer each of them with I promise. Do you promise to love, respect, and protect each other from this day forward? Do you promise to always try to be the best person you can be? Do you promise to always try to be the best person you can be? Do you promise to accept the responsibility of being a family and encourage and support each other in your new life together? Now I'd like to invite Jamie Pickett to share a reading from 1 Corinthians.
Love is indispensable. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but did not have love, I gain nothing.
Thank you, Jamie. Please pray with us. Oh God, bless their marriage as they begin their journey down the road of life together. We don't know what lies ahead for the road, turns and bends, but help them make the best of whatever comes their way. Help them to continue to enjoy each other as they did when they first met. Help them to realize that nothing nor no one is perfect, and to look for the good in all things and all people, including themselves. Help them to respect each other, likes and dislikes, opinions and beliefs, hopes and dreams and fears, even though they may not always understand them. Help them to learn from each other and help them each other to grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Help them to realize that no matter what happens to them, they will hold on to each other and know that they have a way of working out for the good. Help them to create for their children a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. But most of all, dear God, help them to keep lit the torch of love that they now share, so that by their loving example they may pass on the light of love to their children and to their children forever. Amen. by the power vested in me by the state of Minnesota and by my sister, I now pronounce you man and wife. Alan, you may now kiss your bride. I would like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Alan Nebel.